How are you doing, guys? Nick here at Tubers, and we're just testing out the new studio. This is the first time we've actually sat down and recording it here with Zac and Harry, who are level 3. This is creators now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So basically just going to have a chat, talk about their journey at Tubers, all the way from mini Tubers right up to today, and let these guys explain what it is, what their experience was like, and hopefully what they're going to do with it in the future. Who wants to go first?
Not me. I go first.
Well, that means you're first now, because you said that. So you boys joined at Minitubers, didn't you?
Yes.
So how old were you at Minitubers?
I want to say 10.
Because I've got an awesome picture of you two that I use all the time in the marketing, which you've seen in the leaflet, you've seen on the website, and you both look tiny. So about 10?
About, I reckon, year
I'd
6,
say,
year 6, year 7 time.
Yeah.
I think it was.
And so you've been there for a couple of years. Yeah. What did you make of Minitubers?
It was fun, and it was like a nice, easy introducing into like what you kind of do here and all the content creation, because you're not really like having to do anything, but you can like record a video, learn how to do it, how to edit it.
Yeah.
And like it's just a nice community to kind of do it in.
What did you think?
Well, I liked it because we just got to record videos and play games. It was like fun. And the main reason I actually joined was because Zac, he recommended it to me. Because he started coming here before me.
Well done, well done.
But then I came
Peer recommendations.
and then I really enjoyed it, yeah. It
Brilliant.
was good.
So Minis was never, you might not know this or not actually, but Minis was never supposed to be a part of Tubers. Because you need to be 13 to own your own YouTube channel, it was really just going to be for teenagers, the Academy originally. But actually, once we put out the marketing and the kind of sort of the pre-launch content that it was going to be about teenagers, loads of parents contacted us and said, no, you've got to do this for like the younger ones, the little ones. My little one loves Tubers, loves YouTube and wants to learn how to make video. We're like, how are we going to teach like primary school kids how to make video? But once we'd worked it out and that actually we're not going to have a curriculum, we're just going to do like project-based, experiential-based stuff.
Yeah.
It actually kind of worked out. And it's just been kind of booked out the entire time, Minitubers. It was pretty crazy when you two were there, I think, wasn't it? I think we took 21 children per session. It was pretty much booked out solid.
Quite a lot of people.
Cut it back to 18 now. It does get a little bit chaotic, but those sessions are always busy. They're always fun. Do you think you learned some skills though in Minitubers?
Definitely. I saw like how they set up the camera and also like the lighting and everything. I kind of learned like everything. It's like just like slightly. And then when I came to new Tubers, that was when I learned like everything quite good.
Ideal.
Yeah.
So explain the next stage then, Zac, New Tubers.
New Tubers was mostly editing practice for me because I struggled with that.
Okay.
But you do all the training for everything else that you need to know for like lighting, what kind of like where to put it, where not to put it, so that it doesn't shine off your face, doesn't make you look like you're in a hospital. Sounds that actually sounds good instead of like you're in a microwave, or
like this should sound good. Hopefully, it sounds good.
Hopefully.
So all the core skills is what we focus on in new Tubers. Yeah, cameras, lights, microphone, online safety, video editing, that sort of thing. Skills that you can then take up to the next stage, which is Crew Tubers. Yeah. So why don't you tell the people who don't know what Crew Tubers is?
So in Crew Tubers, you go through 10 different types of videos, like challenge videos, game videos, unboxing, top 5, loads of different ones. It's very fun. Me and Zac did all of our videos together.
Yeah,
that was a fun time. It took us quite a while though, because we were slacking off a bit.
That and we had COVID, so we had like a 2-year gap of not being able to really do it.
Give you a little bit of leeway for that little thing we call COVID.
Yeah,
that was tough actually. That was a really difficult time because obviously no one could access the building. That's when we built Tubers Online, so it was something, but I know it's not the experience of actually being in the studio, getting access to the equipment, but it's a little bit of community, a little bit of training just to keep sort of topping up your skills, as it were. Which was your favourite video that you made in Crew Tubers?
I want to say the news update. I think I did good in the editing on that.
Nice.
And it just looked good.
My favourite video probably would have had to have been, I can't remember if it was the news update one. I think it was. But then, like, the amount of time we spent trying to make one good gaming video because it failed every single time. It was just funny.
It is difficult. So for anyone who doesn't know CrewTubers, there's 4 advanced training modules and then there's 10 videos to make. And the reason we do that is that in NewTubers, all our members have been in the studios, they've practiced, and they've learned about the equipment, but by default, everyone would just go and make the types of videos that they like to make. So if you like making gaming videos, by default, you're just going to go and make loads of gaming videos, but that doesn't give you a wide range of skills. So purposefully in CrewTubers, we gave 10 videos and all of them have got different set of skills in. So by the time you've made those 10 videos, you've got a better understanding of video production. So from a challenge video to a news report to an interview to a gaming video, that sort of thing, you've got a wide range of skills. And then that kind of takes you on to the next stage, which is the creator stage. So,
which is kind of where we're at now.
Which is where you're at now. So level 3, creator. Do you want to have a go at explaining creator?
You have, instead of 10 videos, you have 5 videos. You can make it on whatever you want. You can spend as long as you want and on filming, editing, and all of that things, as long as it is top quality production. You can do it on any of videos that you want to, like we're doing it in the podcast at the minute.
You're going to use the studio, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to carry on with
use this very posh new studio.
It took ages. It took way too long to build. But hopefully the results are going to be good.
Remember the good old orange table in here?
Did you like that?
Yeah. When it was used for mini tubers.
Yeah. It was supposed to look like a toy room.
It did look
like
a
toy room inspired. It had lots of toys everywhere. Bright colours.
T-Rex.
Nerf guns. It was good while it lasted.
Yeah.
But do you know what we kind of wanted to do? Something that we noticed was, and it's a learning curve for everyone, is that if you make the studios really young, or the mini tubers, for instance, they'll use any studio. They're quite happy because it's quite young, it's funky, but maybe when you get a bit older, you're like, I don't really want to use that studio. It looks a little bit childish. You flip it the other way round, and the minis will use the adult studios as well. So if you make them a bit more grown up, a bit more techie, everyone can use them. You go the other way, and the older ones don't really want to use the sort of younger, kiddie-looking studios.
Yeah.
Which is why we've moved to this a little bit.
Me and Zac were in like CrewTubers when we were doing our videos. When we went from like the minis to Academy, we kind of started to use the tech more than this, like
makes sense,
orange
then.
one.
Yeah, it makes sense then. Yeah, the tech studio looks really, really good. That's all
it's
sort
really
of dark background, LEDs, all tech,
all the gaming
products and stuff.
Boxes,
So the creator stage is where you guys are at now. So what we've been doing is creating a format, a podcast format, if you will, for them to do 5 of your best videos. You get, like you said, Zac, you get as long as you like to make them. You don't just make 5 videos, you can make as many videos as you like. You just submit your favourite 5. The ones that you've worked the hardest on, that look the best, that you're really happy with, the conversation flowed, you put some nice graphics and some sounds and music into it, a nice edit, and you're really happy with how that's gone. Find 5 of those and submit them, and then that'll take you, they'll get passed, hopefully.
Should do. Confidently they'll get passed.
They're our best videos, then they should, hopefully.
Which then takes you on to the final stage of Tubage, which is Senior Creator. Senior Creator, we have just, it's whatever journey you want to go on that we can support with Senior Creator. I think by time, certainly if you've added new tubes onto it, mini tubes onto it, and you've done new tubers, you've done crew tubers and creators where you really honed in your skills on something that you love doing, I think we've got you to a point where you should have a good enough skill set to make good video, a good all-round video. And then it's just about implementation, execution, making sure that you can make whatever sort of videos you want to make. And so Senior Creator, you're at the top there, and we're just here to help you on your journey. You'll see on Tubers Online, there's loads of stuff in your creator modules now about kind of career pathways and different directions you can go in. There's lots of support materials in there. So you might want to learn more about being a director or producer or a cameraman, sound engineer, a YouTuber, anything you want. So all that information's in there. Do you think that all these skills that we put together for you, when you get to this point of Senior Creator, is setting you on hopefully a path to working within creative industries? Do you see yourselves doing that?
Yeah, quite easily.
Yeah.
Because although like you focus on content creation here, most of the skills that you use are transferable to any other type of industry.
I didn't pay you to say that, did I, Zac?
No.
Also,
It's
it's
like a
good
promo.
because like most of today's world is like revolved around tech, and you kind of learn everything like tech skills here.
Yeah.
So that's good. It's useful.
Good. It's good to hear that. You know, it's a quite long journey, isn't it? From how old are you got boys now?
Huh?
How old are you now?
14 nearly.
14,
I'm
yeah.
14 like next week.
From mini tubers to 14-year-old, in the next year, you're going to start thinking about you've already done your options at school. You'd be thinking about.
I've done mine.
You haven't
He's
done
got
yours yet.
his
I think
after
I'm doing them,
Christmas.
after Christmas.
And this that's this stage, and that next stage, you're going to be thinking about, college. Am I going to go college, university? Am I going for an apprenticeship? Am I going for a work placement? What sort of thing am I going to be doing? So hopefully, if you end up in this sort of creative industries or tech space, that some of these skills will carry you through.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Have you got ideas of where you might actually want to go yet or not? Not sure.
Sound production or video
Really?
content creation.
Nice.
I haven't actually
Not sure yet?
decided yet, no.
Okay. There's a few people that have already
thinking about
working here that have gone through. It's actually Eva, who started as a mini tuber, went all the way through just like you, and she actually works in Exeter now. There's Jack, who started as a new tuber, I think, when we opened. Yeah, I think he started right at the beginning, and again, he works here now as well. So maybe we'll give you a job.
We're coming for that spot.
You're coming for the
Yeah,
spot.
we're coming
You're coming
for
for
it.
jobs. Fantastic. Well, I think that's an absolutely brilliant way to end it. Cheers for your time, guys. Appreciate the chat. Good luck with your creator stage and your 5 videos. Look forward to seeing them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you later.